Hello YouTube, I'm back again with another video. So in this one we'll see what you're manifesting currently, what's maybe what are the blockages, what are like helping forces that help you, how to speed up your manifestation, and maybe what to expect in the nearest future. So we'll see how the reading goes. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the comments, and yeah, let's go with the first one. Please pick your pile, whatever is calling you the most. You can pick by number or visually. Which one is calling you the most? That's the one for you. So let's see what's going on with the first pile. I feel like no matter what you are manifesting, the universe really has your back. It's like you've got really strong forces. It's like this is you, and you've got really strong forces protecting you. It's like no matter what you create, you are heavily protected and heavily supported. So always know that if you need help, just ask the higher forces to help you, and you are definitely supported in your manifestation. With those cards, expect powerful change and fiery climax. I feel like it's like your manifestation is reaching the next step. It's like you've already manifested your not the finish goal, but like in between goal. It's like you've already manifested some part of what you desire, and it's like I feel like the manifestation is going really well because you're definitely manifesting something really powerful. But we'll see with the tarot what comes up. Okay, there's a lot. I'm gonna grab them. I feel like you're doing really well in terms of your manifestation, because I feel like this group of people is a group of warriors. It's like you see your goal, and no matter what's going on around you, no matter what's going on in front of you, you still go there and you still get what you desire, no matter how, like, you see all the bad things that happening around you, but you don't concentrate on them. You just acknowledge them and you go for your goal, which is super dope. With this Five of Wires in reversed, I feel like you've already went through some sort of huge disappointment, some sort of shake up, some sort of unpleasant situation with your manifestation. Now you're just pushing forward, you're just going through it. With this Chariot, I feel like you're going full force to get what you want, and not to look back on the past. What happened in the past, it just shaped who you are today. And there are 2 sevens as well, so I feel like it's like you already got this spiritual knowledge that you needed, and now you're just going for it. Yeah, I feel like you got the clear vision of what you're wanting for yourself and for others as well. This is really positive energy. When you're manifesting, you're in this flow. You have found this flow for yourself when you can actually co-create with the universe. So keep on doing that, because you have the clear vision in your head and you know what to do each and every day, and that is awesome. And it's like no matter what's going on, how heavy it might be, I see it with those two cards, you got this guiding star that guides you and you persevere. You're really, really powerful in terms of manifesting. You have a connection with with the vision and with the higher force that leads you, and it's very natural for you, and you always do your best. It's like you see you have this heavy load here, but you still go no matter what's going on. You still see the prize and go for it. And like I feel this very strong sense of accomplishment, because I feel like you've already, like you're not at the beginning of your manifestation, you already have achieved something. And I feel like you have successfully also released all the fears that don't help you. It's like you have released all those limiting beliefs, because you're aware that you also have those self-sabotage thoughts that don't help you. And I feel like you've learned how to close your eyes on people's opinions that are not, they're not helping you, that are just making you feel bad about yourself. You've learned to close your eyes on all the bullshit that people can spread, that it's not like healthy criticism, but just those chatter that doesn't align with you. And it's like, yeah, you've become like a master in that. Yeah, you went through some sort of transition before. You've already been through this shake-up, been through a lot of realizations about yourself and the others in the world and what you see. So right now you just go for it. Yeah, it's like all of the conflict has ended. The conflict with yourself, the conflict with others, it's already far away. It's not here anymore. And I feel like you won't be experiencing anything else like that in your life. You will only experience harmonious relationships. You have learned to stay away from the drama, and it's like you know your power, and you've learned to accept all the shadow self that you have, in yourself. You've learned how to coexist with it in a healthy and balanced way. I feel like you also have learned to have a prosperity mindset, and it's like you have been reborn already, and right now you're just going for it. You're at top peak of your manifestation abilities, which is great. I don't feel like there are any blockages at all. I feel like you're already pushing through very nicely. So what to expect in the near future? Expect a powerful change, like it says on the oracle card. Expect your manifestation to bear fruit. Expect your manifestation to expect your blessings to come in. Expect the sun shining upon you. Expect the first fruits of your labor to actually come into your life. Yeah, and enjoy the fact that you're already this experienced Queen of Swords. You're already in your power, and there is no turning back. You are staying here where you are at, and just you're only going higher. You're only evolving at this point. You're not returning back to your old self as well. What to expect in the near future? Expect also a lot of movement related to your manifestation. It may be physical movement, it may be just a lot of passion every day, like a lot of inspiration streaks each and every day. Expect your head to be clear and expect a lot of stuff happening during the day. Or you can expect physical movement, maybe meeting new people, having new connections. Expect the winds of change to transfer you to the right direction, and expect things are not stagnant anymore. I feel like for you, you have like your clarity, you have your knowledge and understanding of how things should go, and you just go for it, and like all of the higher forces, they help you. You have a lot of support in the 3D world and in the spiritual world as well. And it's like all the deception, all of the, like, it's like you also started to see through people very well. You started to recognize who is there to help you, who is there that is actually a good partner, who is and who is only thinking about themselves, and who is very, like, they're very sneaky and very egoistical and very, like, they can step over people's heads. You can see through those people, and you, first second you meet a person, you can see whether you can trust them or not, which is great, and you're not giving your time to those people anymore. And I feel like we have 3 queens here, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Queen of Wands. I feel like this is talking about that you have mastered your feminine energy as well. It's like you have both the balance of this masculine energy of going forward, of pushing through, of getting the things done and getting what you want, and you also have very much balanced feminine energy that knows how to receive, that knows how to reflect, that knows when to stay back and when to act, when to nurture yourself. It's like you've already mastered all of that. I think that you're really, really great. No matter what you're doing, you're looking very good. What also you can expect in the near future, you can expect some sort of celebration. It may be with your friends, maybe with your family or co-workers, or even maybe with yourself or with your close person. Doesn't have to be like a huge party or anything, considering the world situation right now, but it can be just a celebration, even at home. Just a celebration of your successes, or maybe some sort of like home party or something like that. Expect to have some time off and having some really, really good time in the near future. And yeah, just like I said before, expect the abundance to come into your life. Got the abundance here. So you can maybe repeat this affirmation if you want to. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. But it's just talking that, yeah, your manifestation they're all paying off, and they're all expect a very abundant period and a very joyful period as well. So just expect a lot of happiness, a lot of fulfillment related to your manifestation, and you're looking really, really good, and keep on achieving your goals. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you later, and bye. Right, group number 2. Let's see what's up with your manifestation, what's going on. I feel like with you, it's right now it's a lot of a lot of internal work is happening within you. The universe is showing you how good you are actually, and how worthy you are actually of everything that you desire. Each and every day you are being shown your potential. It's like your potential is endless. Your potential is like this sea that is very deep. You haven't seen the depth of your potential yet. You haven't discovered yourself completely yet. But even so, you are being asked to take action right now. What are you called to do? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to do? It's a very easy question. It's just, what do you want to do? It's like it doesn't have to be anything too big. Just see what you want to do during the day. See what brings you joy, and that's what you're supposed to do. It's very easy. But yeah, it's like you're learning to love yourself. You're learning to completely accept yourself, and you're learning that you don't have to you don't have to work a job that doesn't resonate with you. You don't have to hide yourself also. You don't have to be someone who you're not. You just have to be yourself, and you have to remember that you're good enough. You're all that the earth needs. Okay, so what's going on with your manifestation? I feel like there might have been some sort of conflict in the past, or there might have been like some separation from important people in your life. And it's like you still haven't moved on from that. Or it's like something hasn't worked out in the past. Maybe you had some sort of dream, some sort of vision, and it didn't come true. I feel like this is if this is talking about people, then those people weren't for you, and you are meant to grow from that separation. You're meant to grow and expand and find people who are actually resonating with you. And also through that, you're meant to find some self-love. With that situation, you're being cracked open to find that you're actually worthy. I feel like there has been a lot of dwelling on the past, and it was like very heavy on your shoulders. I feel there is a lot of self-worth issue with this group, and it's like universe is really showing you in the most ugliest ways possible that everything that is not aligned just should go, and it should go out of your life quickly. Because remember that everything heavy that is happening in your life, it's actually a hidden blessing for you, because otherwise you would just dwell on the past, and you would just continue to associate with people that are not meant for you. It's like through these connections, through this lost bonds that you shared with people, you're finding yourself once again. And this is a very, very necessary process for you to learn how beautiful you actually are, to see. It's just as the card says, it's bringing your unconsciousness to light, because there are a lot of self-worth issues in the unconsciousness. Through all of those experiences, you're being healed from that, and you're being reborn. In this life, you're meant to have a wish fulfillment. You're meant to be on top of your game. You're meant to have, it's like you're meant to stand proud on top of all of the things that have happened in the past, and all of the things that have shaped you. It's like you have been reborn, and you have learned how to stand proud, how to be fully accepting of yourself, and how to love all of the darkest and the weirdest parts of yourself. It's like you've learned how to stay passionate, stay fiery, but also be yourself, and not to put on that mask, not trying to fit in with others. You have learned how to stand proud and how to stand tall with your own truth, with your own passion. But it's like this will all come after you will complete this process of completely having to love yourself. It's like this, maybe even dark night of the soul, this heavy stuff happening around you. It can go about in a different way, but you know, right, when the period of your life is just heavy. And trust me, you're not alone in this process. You're being guided through, all the way through, even though you may feel so alone. Try to cope with this process in a healthy way, because I see that you are actually so, like, such an intense person. You are actually a very, like, I don't even know how to explain, but you're a very capable person. You actually have your own vision, and you actually, it's like you just don't see. It's like you have your huge blind spot of your actual capabilities, because I see a magician here, and I see an ace of wands here. It's like you are so powerful. You must be a leader of some sorts in your life. You must actually lead people, and you must actually, well, not must, but like you need to show an example of yourself. You're actually a very powerful, and it's like through all of those heavy experiences that you had, show people your story, how it all went. It's like your success story, all of that, what's happening, all of the bullshit, all of the darkness. This is all meant for you to be reborn into a successful person. And I feel like right now you're still, most of you are still in that process of realizing your worth and seeing your potential. But just remember that I can see in this reading that your potential is limitless. You got the wand in your hands, you got your own vision, your own truth. But you first must learn how to stand proud in that. And then your life will transform completely. You will be completely fulfilled and completely satisfied. Some sort of dream of yours will come true, also because of your hard work. And it will feel like 180-degree transformation from what you've experienced, from all of this heaviness, all of this deception and unpleasant people, and people that are not meant for you, but you still hang out with them. Or for some of you, jobs that are not meant for you, but you're just doing them for the money, or for any other circumstances. So how to better release all of the blockages that you have? Yeah, working on your self-worth is a really big one, but also it's like I can see this Eight of Wands as like you, and those are like all of your painful experiences, and you just let them go. You just make peace with them, and you just accept everything that has happened was for a reason. But you're saying that I don't want to be associated with this anymore, and I don't want to be experiencing those kind of feelings anymore. And how to better release the blockages, and like I feel you, like a strong message of you moving on from all of it, you moving to the calmer waters, you changing the course. Also, how to better release the blockages, maybe see what in your routine has to change, has to be let go. Maybe some sort of unhealthy patterns or habits that you have, maybe excessive smoking or excessive eating or something like that that doesn't help you. I feel like switching some things up is what will really help you, what will really boost your confidence. Maybe switching your appearance or something like that. It's like, yeah, how to be completely in your power, and how to more quickly go into that energy of you being fulfilled is working through all of the subconscious stuff that comes up. See what really comes up in your life right now. See what sort of lessons universe is showing you. If it's, for example, an unpleasant person and you have a conflict with them, see what this is showing you about yourself and about others. It's like a lot of deep subconscious work that has to be done before. Like you still have to learn something, as in some sort of new skill. It's like you're still a novice in what you want to do, but some stuff that you only realize through ages of living. It's like you're maybe not experienced in all of the aspects of what you want to manifest in the near future, or just in the future. There is a sudden opportunity for you that I feel like you will find it, especially through internet. It's very strong here, but like some sort of opportunity that will find you, or you will find it, or you will even create for yourself. This will bring you a lot of abundance, a lot of money, a lot of new connections and new way of living even. And you will become much more mature. You will become much more understanding of your own subconscious patterns, of your own emotions, of your own limiting beliefs, and of your own self-stopping mechanisms, self-coping mechanisms. You will be much more aware of yourself, I feel like, in the future, once you complete this process. And what is the advice for you? This is very lovely. It's saying that you're being loved by the universe, you're being loved by people around you, and that you can do it. You are good enough, you are so worthy, you're so blessed, and you are so special, and no one is like you. And keep on working on yourself, and you will definitely get there. Like I see complete fulfillment for you in the future. But first, all of those shadows have to be done and over with, and you will be able to do that. So I feel like with this card, this is talking that you can have a peaceful, you will have a more peaceful period in your life where you will be able to sleep more sound. If you had, for example, sleeping problems, maybe insomnia or something like that, then you will be able to sleep more peacefully after all of this. And in general, a much more peaceful period of your life where you're more calm and like less anxious as well is coming, as well as the period of harvest. You can repeat this affirmation if you want. As the waves of the ocean are infinite, as the trees in the forest grow tall, let my work now bring me to harvest. I am ready to receive my all. So everything you will be working on, it will pay off. Whatever you will create, and you will be able to create in harmony and with complete acceptance of yourself, complete alignment with your soul's desires, with no blockages as you might have now. So this is awesome. And also true love will come. So I feel like this is more talking about your true self-love and complete acceptance of yourself, because you will finally learn that you're special and that no one else is like you. And this is all coming after all of this heavy period. So again, I wish you a lot of luck and blessings, and thank you for hanging with me, and bye. Alright, so group number 3, let's see what's going on with your manifestation. Maybe what are you learning now? What is up? So let's see. Okay, this is really, really awesome energy. I love it. So no matter what you're doing right now, no matter what you're manifesting right now, keep holding the vision. You're doing everything right. You're strongly being asked to forge your own path. You're strongly being asked to continue being your own, I want to say being your own boss, but like, even if you work for somebody, continue doing it in your own way. Continue being your unique self. Keep holding the vision. This is saying to stay committed for what you're doing, to stay grounded as well, and yeah, continue doing everything that you're doing, because you're doing everything right. I feel like with this balance, spirituality and practicality, it's actually saying that you've already learned how to balance your spirituality and practicality. So continue to put in those practical steps, this practical work that you're doing, and you'll be able to achieve greatness, because there is a lot available for you. It's like energetically you already have all of those like paradise created, but it's like it's only a matter of you putting in some extra work in a 3D realm, and you're getting there. You're really, yeah, it's saying it's happening. So your manifestations are all coming true, but continue working on them. Okay, let's see what else. A lot of cards have jumped out, and I want to start with this Page of Wands. I feel like you're at the beginning, a stage of your manifestation. You're not quite there yet, but this is like a really strong push that even if you don't see all of the results that you wish to see yet, this is saying it's all coming. Just keep on working on it, because it's like this manifestation that you're doing, it's not a quick sprint. This is more like a marathon for you, because there's a lot that you're manifesting here, and yeah, and you are at the beginning stage of learning, of getting to know exactly what's manifesting and what's realizing and all of that. I feel like in the past there might have been some sort of heartbreak. There might have been some sort of unpleasant situation where you felt discouraged, where you felt that it's just not gonna come true. It's just not like you got those reality checks that, listen, your manifestation is just not real. It's just not gonna come true. Your dream, your happiness is not gonna actualize, because how many people have actually achieved that, what you want? But this was all building you stronger. This was all building you to be able to believe in yourself first and foremost. And I feel like you already believe in it and you just go for it. And this is a huge pat on your back to tell you that you've done a great job, and continue doing what you want, what you need to do. Like, you're really being encouraged by the universe just to take action, just to stay in your power and stay fixed on what you see and not to waver. Because I feel like I can see this window, and it's like you're slowly but surely you're getting there. This vision is maybe a little bit more further on the way, but like this window has like this window of uncertainty, of feeling unworthy. It has already been broken here, and you're already looking into that vision there. So I feel like keep on doing what you're doing, and you will definitely reach that success. You will definitely reach that manifestation you're wanting. I feel like this Two of Wands is asking you to learn more. It's asking you to not to stay in your cocoon as well, but be open to how your manifestation will shift. Because if I feel like there will be a lot of adjustments on the way, but right now you don't see it yet. Right now you think that, oh, this is going to be my end goal, but be more flexible with the outcome. Because I feel like for you a lot of things will change, and a lot of new things and new connections will come up, and the outcome will also shift, but you will be fulfilled anyway. But it's asking you to stay open to what's the world yet to offer you. And I feel like with this Eight of Swords, this is talking about not to be wavered by other people's expectations of you, other people's because I feel like there's some people maybe in your circle that do not have the best interest, and they can give you an advice, quote unquote, but it's actually more like their projection of their fears, of what has went wrong and what they didn't receive in their life. So don't listen, and don't listen only to your higher self and to what really leads you, because this is the right thing for you. And what those people are telling you, it's actually just lowering you down. It's actually just tying you here just to stay in the lower vibration, and just to stay in the comfort zone that is just so unnecessary. Because in that comfort zone you won't find your success. I feel like with this Two of Pentacles, it's like there are a lot of things that you wish for, maybe in the material sense, a lot of things that you want to have, a lot of places you want to travel, but remember that they will all come in the right time. If you don't have something yet, maybe first off, stay grateful for what you already have, and see if you really need that thing. See if you really, maybe you don't have that thing for a reason. Maybe what you have is already enough. This is very abstract, but this was a message I received, so I said it. But with this Ace of Pentacles, I see that you will have your sudden windfall. You will win the lottery in a sense. You will find your own abundance, that's for sure. You will find maybe new ways to make money. New doors will be opening to you, but it's asking you to stay grounded and open to new options and new possibilities. And what I'm getting from those Five of Swords in the Tower, I feel like some things in your life may crumble, some things in your life some plans may not work out, something may don't go according to the plan or how you saw it, and it's saying be flexible and be open, and what is going away of your life, what is that's all happening for a reason, because you're meant to have this beautiful manifestations realizing, and for that to happen, some old things have to go away and unnecessary things have to go away. And it's just saying to not to suffer from that, but be more accepting of the process and how things are turning out. So what is helping you to manifest your goal? I feel like you're a visionary. I feel like you're a person that has a lot of different ideas, a lot of different options. I feel like you're a very imaginative person that can like your mind has a lot of different ways to, like, you can see a lot of possibilities for you, and that's really helping you, because maybe even try writing down all of your ideas, because following through those inspirations, you will find your success, you will find your manifestation realizing. So you're being led by the currents. It's like I can see in this picture, it's like this is you, and maybe like your project or something like that, and this is like the universe that is, or your higher self that is leading you onto the right path. And just because you are so intuitive and so in tune with all of those inspirations that you have, I feel like that way you're being led to your success, and that's really helping you to manifest. Also, look for people that help you. Look for people who lift you up. Look for they don't have to be close in your circle, they might be, but even just people that you admire that you don't know personally, look what they are teaching you, look what you can take from them, and see how you can become this leader for yourself, because you're meant to be a leader of some kind, and you're meant to be reborn as a leader, as a professional in some sort. And if you have any blockages, this is a very powerful message to just to go for it, just to do your thing, keep holding the vision, keep going for it, have no hesitation, listen to your gut feeling, it's always right, because like what your mind tells you to do with this Queen of Swords, I can tell that this is the right thing. You're really smart and you really know what has to be done. Listen to that and follow it. And also trust the process. Trust that everything will unfold at the perfect time. Trust that the whole world is literally open for you. You have all the possibilities, all the freedom that you need. All of the resources, you always have it, and trust that what is meant for you will always come to you. And trust that fortune is also on your side. And this might not resonate with everybody, but I see what's happening in the near future is that like some sort of project of yours or something that you're doing, this might not be well recognized by someone. This might not be accepted, or you might not be able to go for a job that you want, and you will be a bit like you will be a bit feeling like you're left in the cold, feeling like you're broken, feeling like maybe like you're broke and that you don't have resources. but this is a very, very overall a very, very positive message, because I can see the star here. It's like through this unpleasant situation you might have in the near future, you're being moved to a better direction. You're being transferred to a different place, because what you have seen maybe for the near future, this is not for you. Maybe that workplace you wanted to go to, or like I see maybe someone criticizing you, that wasn't meant for you anyway. And you might feel like you lost, but you're actually the winner here, because you're being led to what you see for yourself, to what you are meant to become, and you're being guided toward that direction rather than the places that you're not meant to be in. So maybe expect a little bit of a setback, but it's actually a huge blessing in disguise for you. That's really, really great, because this message is encouraging you to stay creative and stay hold your vision and stay in your truth. Continue doing and working on what you're already doing. Stay in that flow state, because you're meant to create some really, really great things, and you'll be shocked at what you're capable of, because I see that you're all about creativity in any in anything that you're doing, in all of the areas of your life. And remember that you're becoming a lot stronger with all of the setbacks, all of the things that you feel like that are bringing you down. They're actually rising you. They're actually building you up for all of the good things that's yet to come. So remember that we had 3 pages in this reading: Page of Wands, Page of Pens, and Page of Swords. So I feel like you're actually at the beginning of all of the good stuff that's yet to come. So go easy on yourself. Don't feel like you should achieve all of that in one day. And I feel like you have the strength and you have all of the power that you need. And I wish you a lot of luck and a lot of joy. And thanks for hanging out with me, and bye. Hi there, group number 4. So let's see what's up with your manifestation. Okay, so there's a lot of blue in your cards. So yeah, clearly with your manifestation, communication is key. Right now is the time to exchange ideas. It's the time to, not the time to stay silent in your shell. It's time to go out to the world and show what you got and find the right people and right connections. It's time to put all of that energy into your manifestation. It's time to, but also with this slow down card, I feel like this one is talking about you staying grounded first and foremost, and to go for all of your manifestation, but also to let yourself slow down. So you might really go for it like one day in a week, and another day you're like, I want to chill. And this is saying you can let yourself rest. You can let yourself have some time on your own for yourself. It's also asking you to do the self-care. Remember that you're the most important person in your life, and before giving all of you to the world, you first have to have your own cup full. But in general, right now, it's really the time to take action on your manifestation. It's not the time to stay still. It's time to actually break away from all of the crap that has happened before, break away from all of the limiting beliefs, and trust in yourself and go for it as much as you can. It's really the time of pursuit right now for you. It's the time to talk it out. It's the time to show yourself to the world. And it's the time to let everything that falls away to fall away naturally. It's the time to stay in your power and don't let anyone else to get near you. The time to enjoy all of the hard work you've been putting in. It's the time to enjoy the fruits of your labor as well. I'm really having trouble speaking in this group. I feel like maybe you haven't talked something, you haven't spoken about something that you needed to say. So it's also encouraging you to say everything that's on your mind if you have been holding it in. And we have like all of those cards, they're all talking about speed, they're all talking about movement. So right now it's really not the time to stay stuck, it's the time to go for it. And I see a lot of movement here, even physical. So there might be a lot of projects coming up, there might be a lot of travel involved, short distance travel or long distance travel. Yeah, just go for it. This is also the time to stay with your close people, because right now I feel like they need you. Right now is the time to talk with them, to stay connected to your close ones however you can. And if you have a romantic partner, this is the time to spend the time with them, because right now they really need you, and right now I feel like both of you need each other a lot. So don't forget to communicate with them. What will help you bring your goal to reality even faster is a diligent work. There is a lot of movement, but also you need to put in more practical steps. There is a lot of passion going on, but you have to kind of transfer that passion into a practical step that you have to do. And also I feel like what will help you manifest your goals faster is listening to yourself, because I feel like there are a lot of external voices that are telling you to do something or not to do something, or it also can be your own like ego, your own fears talking to you. It's saying do what your heart really tells you to do. Listen to your heart here, because your mind can be very scattery at this time. That's why for this group it's really important to ground yourself right now, because there are a lot of stuff that's going on, and if you're not grounded, this will just be a chaos. This will just be an explosion of energy that is not gonna help you at all with manifesting, because you have to transfer that passion onto. There is another night, so we have 3 nights right now, but that's a lot anyway. So there is a lot of movement, and you have to, it's saying stay as fired up as you are. I can see a lot of fire here. I see that you're really burning with all of those ideas and options, but to reach that success, you need to have a bit more of a grounded approach. You need to maybe think more rationally. It's saying don't make any impulsive decisions too fast. If you have a tendency to procrastinate, for example, this is saying not to do that. Or if you're giving yourself a time to rest, have a proper rest. Don't think about work. Don't be like you have to do some kind of work right now, but you're procrastinating and you're in between of those two things. You're not resting properly and you're not working, so you're just wasting your time, literally. It's saying if you want to rest, then give yourself a proper break for a day, maybe, or two. Don't go anywhere, just maybe stay with yourself if you want to, but don't blame yourself for that. Try to find this perfect balance of life and work. And once you find that, you're very, very productive, because you always have this passion and that force inside of you that always leads you to the right direction. Also, how to release those blockages is that don't be too heavy on yourself. Allow yourself to think about yourself as a student, because it seems like you're still not quite there yet, and you're learning a lot. You're like a sponge that is absorbing all of the necessary knowledge for your manifestation. So allow yourself to do that. Allow yourself to go in your own pace, because you certainly have your own way of going about things, and accept that. Yeah, like look yourself in the mirror and accept yourself completely for who you are. Accept I heard the beast inside. So utilize your gifts, because you certainly have the gift of being fiery and passionate, and that's not something everybody has. Learn to love yourself the way you are and the way you kind of flow with things, your special way of flowing with things. It's a specific message. I don't know if this will resonate, but if there has been some sort of stalemate with someone, again, I see a lot of communication in this group. So if there has been some things you haven't told, it's saying in the near future you will be able to resolve it. You will be able to talk it out, to find a point of mutual agreement and mutual understanding of how you wanna things to go after that. I see in the near future for you a lot of harmonious conversations. Especially, it seems like there are 3 people there and here. Especially with the people you cherish, with the people you recognize as your family, as your friends, as your soul family. And in the near future, I see like a lot of pleasant communication, a lot of good time, a lot of unexpected happy moments, just some days that you will remember forever, a lot of emotionally fulfilling stuff in the near future. I know this is not related to your manifestation, but this is what's coming up. So and it's saying, yeah, it's all right. It's saying if you if you want to have time with your friends or with your family or with your partner, have a vacay, have a getaway. It's fine. It's you don't have to always each and every day be in a grind mode, because this is not how it works. You have to have a complete balance with your spiritual self, as well with your needs, your emotional needs, with your you have to be connected with your body. Like I see in this Four of Wands that is really encouraging you to meditate and to, because it will help you stay centered through all of this crazy stuff that can happen soon. I mean, as in just a lot of stuff coming up in your life, a lot of things, a lot of movement. Like by meditating and by like connecting with your higher self, it's really, really important for you, because and also time in nature as well is really important. It will make you feel reborn, it will make you feel free, and it will make you free out of all the unhealthy habits that you have, because I see that you might have a tendency to self-destruct, to neglect some things, some important things, to maybe have unhealthy habits, maybe escaping reality a little bit in an unhealthy way, and feeling that you're not, also this feeling that you're not fulfilled with just anything that you're being offered. You're like, nah, you're like, that's not for me, and will there ever be something for me, because I'm so cool and all of that, and I'm worthy of something more. But it's not like you're actually looking for something more. You're just being arrogant. You're just being staying in that vibration of lack. But I see that with meditation and with maybe implementing some healthy habits into your routine, you will be able to be free. You will be able to feel better, and to be led by not by your ego, but completely led by your soul. And also I feel like new opportunities will arise that way. It's like you will clear the space of negativity to a new love, to a new project, to a new endeavor, to a new passion, to a lot of stuff that is just urging to come into your life, but it can't come unless you release some sort of unhealthy pattern in your mind, unhealthy habit. And yeah, like for you, connecting with nature is really, don't think that it's just this woo-woo stuff. It's really, try it, and it's better than any sort of drug, is what I heard. So, and this might not resonate with everybody, but if this message is for you, you will know. Yeah, again, it's talking about letting go. It's like an art of letting go is to let things unfold naturally, and let things that fall away fold them gracefully. And yeah, it's saying allow the wisdom to remain. So no matter what's happening, no matter what's going away of your life, what is the wisdom behind it? What is it telling you? What have you learned from it? And you may not see it each and every day, but try to think about yourself a year ago, and how wiser have you become. And that way it will be more easy for you to release things that are falling away of your life. And this is a beautiful message of abundance. So yeah, your manifestations are coming true. Just don't forget to put more practical steps, more grounded steps in your manifestation, and yeah, keep moving, keep doing what you're doing. You're on the right path for sure, and your fortune will be yours. Your meant fortune will come to you. So yeah, this is awesome, and uh, I wish you to stay in your power and have an amazing day, and bye.